And welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys. So I was pulling from the Heart Oracle today, and the masculine is sitting in a place, or feminine, whatever. I think it's between the two of you guys, just sitting in a place of contemplation. Someone here very well could reach out, but I do feel like there's some sadness and isolation. Someone here feeling left out in the cold, maybe due to some type of a communication, because I am seeing the reaching out, and someone sitting here like, you know, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear it. And they're like, but I love you. And you're like, I don't want to hear it. That's really what I'm seeing, you guys. It's pretty point blank. It's like, you know, that yes, there's some sadness here. Yes, someone is feeling very isolated. But I feel like this person needs to understand that there needs to be, like, you know, there needs to be a boundary. And you need to take a step back and just breathe and relax and just allow things to come to you. I feel like, you know, just constantly reaching out at someone isn't going to work. Okay. You're just going to have to, like, sit and think about what you've done, whatever this is. Sit and think about what's going on. Sit and think about, you know, how you want things to go. And my nose is like going crazy right now. But we've got 3, 3, and 4 here. You know, 3s are all about, like, the Empress. It's about communication. It's about knowing your value, knowing your worth. The Empress knows her value, and she's willing to put herself on a pedestal, regardless of what's going on over here. You know, the Divine Feminine, and that's you, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you are a goddess, you know, and you will be treated as such, okay? And I feel like it's just, you know, give your worries, give your sadness, you know, up to a higher power. That's what I'm seeing here. You know, for some of you, it's like you just feel like you want to crawl under a rock. I feel like someone here really wants to crawl under a rock, and maybe it's the both of you. You're wanting someone to lift you up when I feel like, you know, you have plenty of people. I mean, look, you've got plenty of people. These are all different people. These hands belong to all different people. And then I see the hands here. Big emphasis on the hands. Someone, you know, reaching out. Maybe you're thinking about someone that you haven't spoken to in a really long time. And it brings you sadness. It brings you, you know, grief. You know, that this person walked away from you and they've kept themselves from you. It's okay to be in this place, though. You know, I feel like there's a lot going on. We are coming up into these eclipses, so there's a lot going on in the psyche right now. Like, some people are going crazy right now. Some people, you know, it's like they don't know what to think. They don't know what's going on. There's a lot of, you know, and feeling all alone. Even if there's a bunch of people around you, you could feel like you are all alone and no one understands you. And I get that. But that means that it's time for a shift. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Actually, I don't want to pull these cards. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling these ones. All right, Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is, you know, two people who have done their work or are doing their work. Okay? It's not, you know, one person who hasn't done their work and the other person, you know, is still like, one person's doing more than the other. This means that both people are doing it. distorted energy is two people, is a masculine or feminine that is still jealous, still using their ego, to get their way, narcissism, alcoholism, drugs, just negative vibrational shit, That's distorted feminine, distorted masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine are people who are healing, people who are getting out of all of that are recognizing their, shortcomings, and doing everything they can to fix it. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, yeah. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Let's see what this is. I feel like someone here, okay, and this is for the divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? Keep that in mind. I feel like there has been a lot of, let me see, hold on, 3 more. 1, 2. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, someone here thought someone was the one, okay? And they probably, right guy, right girl, wrong time, right? One person has codependency issues. Maybe they've got an ex who's codependent on them for finances. Maybe they've, got baby mama drama or vice versa or whatever. I feel like someone here, there's been a lot of conversation between you and this person, okay? And I feel like someone here needs to walk away from something from the past, whether that's a thought process, maybe it's, the way you treat yourself. It could be the way, like something has to be, this could be a drug or an alcohol issue, that you're still working on, okay? And I feel like you need to be patient with yourself. You're not ready for a relationship right now for some of you. You could have met someone that you're like, holy crap, this person, and they're not ready yet. They're not even close to ready, right? Means they're at a different phase in their life right now. And I feel like this is just it's a different message today. I do feel like you're going to meet someone that you're going to have deep conversations with, somebody that when you talk to them, you feel like they're like past life. Like you've known this person before. There's a comfort here. But someone here is very controlling. They're working in their lower vibrational frequency. They're controlling. Maybe even, like I said, harsh words. So I feel like I'm not dealing with a full divine masculine feminine. And that's probably why I said what I said earlier. I feel like divine feminine is like, you must be at least this tall to ride this ride. That's what I see. Like, you must be at this level and you have to come at least close to where I am. You don't get to fall short. That's what I'm seeing. You don't get to fall short. And I feel like she's in a, I feel like if the divine feminine is lonely at any point, And yeah, the planets do that on purpose just to see what you're going to do with your time. Or, you're going to reach out to an ex, or you're going to or are you going to just continue to heal and heal that side of yourself? But I feel like with the divine feminine, she's in this very all-knowing space that there's some type of a breakthrough coming in, and she's not going to have to sacrifice anything else. Her ex is now a thing of the past. I feel like in the past, maybe, you had an ex who got in the way of everything. Someone did, or someone's ex, maybe you started dating someone and their ex would always get in the way. And I feel like, the moment that you opened up, all of a sudden, exes would come back in. Listen, you got to clear your energy of your exes. You don't want Mercury retrograde coming around when you're trying to start a new relationship and have this temptation running about. You need to set boundaries. Okay? That's something I am really seeing here. You need to set boundaries with all your exes. Nah. Okay? Nah. Release your ex. Clear your energy. It is time for you to clear your energy. Seriously. For some of you, I definitely see where you need to do a spiritual cleansing as well. Whether that's for you ladies, yoni steams, or using, talking to someone about that. Because for some of you, it's a codependency issue on, just wanting that physicality in a partnership. But there needs to be more than that. There needs to be more than that you guys need to open yourselves up to more communication. Because I'll be honest with you, if you can't have a conversation with somebody, it's not even fucking worth it. The only thing that's going to last is conversation, if you think about it. So you better be able to know how to communicate with the person that you're talking to. It's not all about your codependency issues, okay? Codependency can be, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I'm codependent on, the sexual aspect, just to try and keep this person around and keep them happy. Dude, somebody will be happy if you can carry a conversation and not sound like a nitwit. Okay? Especially when we're going into the apocalypse and shit, it don't matter that you're fucking pretty anymore. Can you cook? Can you guys communicate so you're not fighting with one another and working at cross purposes instead of working together for the same common goal? Okay? Really important. And I feel like that's what you guys are manifesting right now, is someone that you guys can work together for the same common goal. Okay? One knows how to, propagate, and the other one knows how to plant a garden and keep it tended, and the other one knows how to, keep it running, and, so you guys can put that together. I feel like it's a partnership that you're working on. But I feel like for some of you, you're freeing yourself from any codependencies, whether that's food, whether that's, ways of thinking, being, believing, seeing, people who are codependent on you, all of that. Even exes who are just, taking your money, and I'm not saying don't pay your dues. If you got child support, you pay your child support, dude. But I'm saying where it's cheaper to keep her for some of you. Or I just pay her off so she'll be quiet. But that's a control issue over you. And you can't find someone new if you've still got a leech. Okay? That doesn't work. It needs to be balanced. Someone who's going to raise you up. I see all these hands. Somebody's going to raise you up when you are feeling low. Somebody who's going to be that for you. That's why it's if sometimes you're going to have to take on 60% of the brunt, and other times you may get really sick and they have to take on 80% of the brunt, but as long as one person isn't taking over more often than the other, you got yourself a well-oiled machine. And that's what people are looking at right now. Again, it's not the sexual aspect. It's, it's constant. I feel like it's giving, receiving, where the both of you guys, it's just working in tandem. I love this. But you got to free yourself from other things. Like if there's other like attachments, freeing yourself from stuff you got lying around the house, that belong to exes, free yourself from, old hatred and talking shit about other people, and like free yourself from a job you don't like anymore, free yourself from a life you just not happy with, free yourself from all of those things and the thoughts that those are what you deserve. Free yourself from that, because that is part of your old life. That is part of what was programmed from your past life. Release your ex. This is past life drama. Codependency. Maybe the two of you guys, were alcoholics in the past. You were with somebody who was an alcoholic. Maybe the both of you were. Or maybe you just had a codependent relationship on each other. Careful of that too. Hidden truth. Spirit. The timing just wasn't right for us. Didn't I say that? Right guy, right girl, wrong time. And I do. I feel like someone here has been thinking about you for a really long time. I don't think this is somebody that you just met. I think that this is somebody who has really, they took themselves out of your life a long time ago. And, I think the two of you guys were, hoping that you guys could become something more. You had a lot of, a lot of feelings for one another, a lot of love for one another. But then somebody, started controlling that and not being so free and open and not listening to what the other person had to say. So finally, the other person got up and left and just walked away and was like, no, I'm done. I got to go. Like, I'm not going to continue to do this and and hope that something is going to work out between the two of us when, I know how I feel about you, but you couldn't figure that out about me. And so you just kind of, there was sadness here. There was a lot of heartache and heartbreak. And it took a lot for this person to get through. Spirit. Okay. Wow. I want to feel that way again. I couldn't let you get too close to me. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, that's definitely how I feel. I feel like it's more at nighttime because it's like, I see him at nighttime, maybe even dreaming about you now. I will wait for a sign from you. I think that's exactly what they're doing. They're just kind of like, look at this. He's got his arms out. He's like, I am waiting open. My heart is wide open. See how he has his heart like pointing to the sky. I am, I'm here waiting for you with open arms. My arms are extended like I'm ready for you. And I feel like the both of you guys are doing that for one another. You're just not seeing it. So just relax, breathe. This person definitely wants you to forgive them. That's for sure. They knew exactly what they were doing when they were doing it though. And I feel like this person is not taking responsibility for the role that they played. Like they played a victim. They totally knew what they were doing when they were doing it, but they continued to do it. They remember the times that you guys were together. Too many cards. Take this top one. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Exactly what I just said. They knew what they were doing. You were talking. They weren't listening. It was like there was this. Yeah, you were talking and they weren't listening. Like no matter what you said, and you knew that they were sabotaging the relationship. And of course they denied it and twisted it. Yeah, twisted it on you. They replay your conversations over and over. They know it. They know what they did. That's all there is to it. Well, I'm really curious to see how this all plays out. I don't see this person like reaching out right now. They want to express, but I feel like they're at this time not doing that. They are like, and they may pray for you. They may talk to you. Maybe they write in their journal about you. Um, but I'm not quite sure that they're reaching out just yet. I don't see that. I think that right now they're having to go through the healing process of recognizing what they did when they did it. And now it's just a matter of time, if ever. So I feel like this is almost like a to be continued reading. I don't feel like I don't feel like we're going to see the end of this one right here, right now. So stay tuned. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. You guys, I love you all so much. Don't forget to check me out on TikTok too. I'm over there, and once I get all my subscribers, I can start going live, and that'll be over there. So, you guys, I want to thank you again. I love you all so much, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.